be doing a virgin hair relaxer. And for anyone who's interested in starting their own healthy hair journey, don't hesitate to press that bell button. It's time to get into the video.
Before doing a relaxer, you should always analyze your hair and scalp. First, make sure your hair is strong enough to handle a chemical process. Second, make sure you don't have any open wounds on your scalp. Third, check the date of your last shampoo. Make sure your hair has not been shampooed at least 1 week before applying the relaxer. This can help prevent any irritation to the scalp. Fourth, try to detangle your hair the day before your chemical. Make sure you detangle your hair from root to end. If you detangle your hair the day of the relaxer, this can cause irritation or burning to the scalp. Relaxers contain chemicals that can damage your hair and scalp if not applied properly. Oftentimes, people confuse relaxers with perms. A relaxer is applied to curly hair to break down your curls, and a perm is applied to straight hair to give you texture and volume. Relaxed hair is weaker than natural hair, no matter how strong it may appear. Learning how to take care of your chemically relaxed hair is vital to your hair health. After applying the chemical relaxer, double check your application. Make sure there are no missing spots. When applying a chemical relaxer, every minute and every second counts. Be thorough, but move quickly. You don't want to risk over-processing your hair. To avoid breakage, I will not use a comb to go through her hair at all. I will only use my hands to gently work the chemical through. If you prefer to use a comb, only use the back of the comb to smooth the chemical on. If you comb the hair while chemically processing it with a relaxer, this can cause severe breakage. If the hair is straight before the recommended processing time, do not continue to leave the relaxer in. Immediately rinse out the chemical and begin to shampoo the chemical out. Before the shampoo begins, you should rinse your hair 5 to 7 minutes with warm water. In other words, you should rinse the relaxer out until the water turns clear. If you are not careful to rinse the relaxer completely out, the relaxer is still actively straightening your hair, which can cause overprocessed hair. When the lather of your neutralizing shampoo is no longer turning pink, this means your chemical is completely out. Follow up with a pH balancing shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo. This can help seal the cuticle and retain proper moisture balance in the hair. After shampooing the hair, you should always check the scalp. Make sure you effectively remove the chemical, the petroleum, and the dirt from the hair and scalp. Once the hair is properly shampooed and rinsed, I highly recommend using a deep conditioning treatment instead of just using an instant conditioner. You should always apply any conditioning treatment while your hair cuticle is open. When your cuticle is open, your hair can be conditioned and moisturized more effectively. It's important to keep your hair and scalp moisturized, but it's even more important if your hair is chemically treated. After the deep conditioner, her hair is soft, smooth, and manageable, and you will have little to no shedding. Before trimming, be sure to comb out the hair with a wide tooth comb. Your hair should be trimmed every 6 to 8 weeks. But sometimes after a relaxer, your ends often become porous and fragile. And when your hair is porous and fragile, you're more prone to get split ends. You should pre-dry the hair even when the hair is chemically relaxed. When ironing chemically relaxed hair, you won't need extreme heat. So while the hair is pre-drying under the dryer, I will preheat my iron at 250 degrees to start off with. Since this is the first time I had this customer, I don't really know what type of hair struggles she was having when she was natural, but she has a lot of broken hair in her nape area. Hopefully, now that her hair is more manageable, she can begin to regain her hair. It will be beneficial if she could keep up with her deep conditioning treatments and also rotate her hairstyles so she is not applying too much heat to her hair. "250 degrees did okay, but I'm going to adjust my iron one more notch to get it to 320 to see if I could get a better result." 320 degrees was much better, but I wish my iron had a 300 degrees setting for preference. Avoid moving your iron too slow. There's no reason to fry the hair. This is another area that I also hope to recover now that she is more manageable. Please keep in mind, recovering damaged hair doesn't just happen in a salon, it also needs to happen at home. If the average customer has a bi-weekly appointment, they have 13 days to potentially cause more damage to their hair before their next appointment if they do not take the time and effort to take care of their hair at home. It's possible to have a chemical relaxer and healthy hair, but the caring for the hair has to be given by the client and the hairdresser. You shouldn't apply heat to your hair until your next appointment. Just wrap your hair and apply a satin wrap to maintain this hairstyle.
What's good? If you made it this far, that means you've made it to the end of the video. Congrats! Clap it up! Now, can we take a minute to acknowledge how great my mom did on this video? Like, can your mom do that? I don't think so. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Don't get butt hurt. But let's continue. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Remember to be kind and don't forget to subscribe. Ding!